Overview of the first round of the Champions League on September 16th. Arsenal opened their Champions League group stage campaign with a victory over Athletic Bilbao, securing both goals after main striker Victor Gyökeres was substituted. Gabriel Martinelli and Leandro Trossard came off the bench to score, with the Belgian also providing an assist. Trossard replaced Gyökeres in the 65th minute after the Swede, who had sustained a head cut earlier and played on with a bandage, was withdrawn. PSV Eindhoven hosted Union Saint-Gilloise in the opening match of the Champions League group stage, but the Belgian side claimed a 3-1 away victory at the Philipsstadion. Promise David opened the scoring from the penalty spot in the 9th minute, and Anwar 8 El Haj doubled the lead in the 39th. Kevin McAllister extended the advantage in the 81st minute before Ruben van Bommel pulled one back in the 90th. Union celebrated a historic first group stage win in the competition. Real Madrid secured a 2-1 home victory over Marseille in the opening group stage match of the Champions League at Santiago Bernabeu. Timothy Weah put Marseille ahead in the 22nd minute, but Kylian Mbappe equalized from the penalty spot just 7 minutes later. The match saw a dramatic moment in the 72nd minute when Real's captain Dani Carvajal was sent off for a reckless challenge on goalkeeper Geronimo Rulli. Mbappe later converted another penalty in the 81st minute to complete his brace and seal all 3 points for the hosts. Juventus and Borussia Dortmund played out a thrilling 4-4 draw in the opening group stage match of the 2025-2026 Champions League at Allianz Stadion in Turin. Karim Adeyemi gave Dortmund the lead in the 53rd minute, only for Juventus's Kenan Yildiz to equalize in the 64th. Felix Nmecha restored Dortmund's advantage a minute later, but Dusan Vlahovic responded in the 68th to make it 2-2. Jan Couto put Dortmund ahead again in the 75th minute, and Rami Benzebaini converted a penalty in the 86th. Vlahovic scored his second in stoppage time, 90+4th, but Lloyd Kelly rescued a point for Juventus with a last-gasp equalizer in the 90+6th minute. The match was a dramatic roller coaster with 8 goals shared between the two sides. Benfica and Qarabağ played an exhilarating opening group stage match of the 2025-2026 Champions League at Estadio da Luz in Lisbon. The visitors claimed a 3-2 victory in a dramatic encounter. Enzo Badañeka opened the scoring for Benfica in the 6th minute, and Vangelis Pavlidis doubled the lead 10 minutes later in the 16th minute. Leandro Andrade pulled one back for Qarabağ in the 30th minute, and Camilo Duran leveled the score early in the second half, 48th minute. The decisive moment came in the 86th minute when Alexei Kashuk struck to secure all 3 points for Qarabağ, completing a remarkable comeback. Tottenham 1-0 Villarreal. Champions League Matchday 1. Tottenham secured a narrow 1-0 home victory over Villarreal in the opening group stage match of the 2025-2026 Champions League at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London. The only goal of the game came early in the 4th minute as Villarreal goalkeeper Luis Jr. accidentally scored an own goal, handing the hosts all 3 points. The Spurs will face Bodø Glimt on September 30th, while Villarreal travel to Juventus on October 1st. The Champions League final is scheduled for May 30th, 2026 at Puskás Arena in Budapest.